It's recording now.
So, how many of you have ever used
Hold on. I haven't even sat down. I gotta turn it. Hi, Mom. It's going on YouTube, so I hope you guys.
What? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Why?
She's got a lot of
Yeah.
videos on YouTube of
So I can give it to him so he can watch himself. So be careful what you do right now.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Oh, this is going on
All the
YouTube?
speeches and
Yeah,
all
it
that
is.
goes on YouTube.
I don't care. You did. Please. Hi.
Everybody, so sit with your butts in the chairs, good posture. Meaning, get off of your
I
legs.
can't
Brandon.
see.
Get off of your legs. I don't
She's
care.
too tall.
I don't care.
Oh my god. You're too tall too.
That means you two cannot be sharing a desk right now. Somebody needs to move.
The camera can't see them.
I know, but I can. And Truman can.
Oh.
Yeah, Truman. Are we ready to go now?
Yeah, I'm ready. So, how many of you have ever used an iPod, iPad, iPhone, or iTunes before? Okay, you're supposed to raise your hands. Oh, has anybody not? Okay. If Steve Jobs hadn't started Apple, it wouldn't be possible. They produced the first mass-produced personal computer, the Apple II. And my dad had one of those. It was a big, old, brick. So, Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, was a revolutionary inventor who changed the way people think. He dropped out of college after the first semester, and then he founded Apple. He invented the iPod, iPad, iPhone, and iMac. He produced the world's first successful mass-produced personal computer, the Apple II. I just said that. So he was a Buddhist Lutheran, and he was a vegan, and he had cancer for over 30 years, but people said because of his diet, that's why he was able to live so long. He dropped out of college after the first semester because it was too expensive, and in college he was so poor he didn't have a dorm room. He had to sleep on the floor of friends' rooms, and he turned in pop buttons for a nickel. His parents weren't happy that he dropped out of college, but it saved them a lot of money because they had to work hard to get him and his sister to college. So if you had, can I use your board?
Sure.
Okay. So if you had $100 of Apple stock in 1976, in 2013, that would be
Whoa.
$250 million.
Oh.
Apple's worth over $200 billion, and more iPhones, iPod Touches, and iPads are sold each year than cars in the U.S., according to Steve Jobs, the man who thought it. His salary was only $1 a year, but he owned $2 billion in Apple stock. And he leased a new Mercedes-Benz SL 55 every 6 months, so he never had to have license plates. He just put an Apple barcode on the back of his car. He was important because if he hadn't started Apple or invented the world's first operating system, technology would be much different. Apple has changed a lot since its 1976 beginning in the Jobs garage. He actually got fired from Apple in 1983 because he didn't get along with his coworkers. And then he went on to Pixar, and he made a lot like Toy Story and that. He did that. He was the co-founder of Apple who changed the way the world thinks. If he hadn't invented Apple computers, the world would be a different place. He was a revolutionary inventor who changed the way people think, and his inventions made the world a different place. So, thank you guys.
Nice job.
Did anybody have any questions?